What up, my nerds? It's ToastedLombax back with more Metaphor Fantazio, and in the last one we finally made it to the Mustari Island, had a bit of an explore, got imprisoned and freed and all that good stuff, and now it's time to be exploring another little island in the area. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, now that we're back in charge, let's go downstairs. Where is my downstairs? There it is. So I want to check to see if Nurse has put a new thing in the old bookie book. There we go. Code seems to have been deciphered. Balls! No. I bloody zapped right through that. There we go. So the Materia entry, the Oceana. Oh, okay. So we've not got anything new there. Unless he's added to the same elements there. Right, nothing here. Cool. Let's head back upstairs and see if we've got anything else to fill our time in while we're journeying. Right, these two have nothing. Fine. Let's go this way. I'm stuck. There we go. New books added besides our new friend. So do not read. Do I? No. We'll be good people and not read that. I might do later when I get desperate for things though. So let's cook. Let's see. So we've already made that. Can't make that. I could make that. I could make that. With the giant's rib as well. That was an expensive item. Benevolent bread. Okay, cool. And that's got mallow milk. Ooh, that could be. All party members gradually recover HP. Alright, let's make that one. And cook. Right. Isn't that a dish from Heismay's home village? I'll go get him. We're cooking with Heismay!
Now then.
I've heard tell that you mean to cook with dough today. In that case, you were right to summon me. Dough is a most delicate ingredient, and those who lack experience often go afoul of it. But you are in luck today, lad, for I was raised in the grain belt, and our dough shall rise to my standards.
Cool, let's do this thing. I followed Heismay's lead and began to knead the flour into dough.
Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique, like this and that. Ha! Why do you idle? Come show me your conviction. Ha!
Oh.
This is no time to rest. Should we err in time or heat, all our efforts thus far will be for naught.
Wow, we made the fluffiest bread I've ever seen.
I present to you the taste of my hometown. With this benevolent bread, prepare yourself. You are not ready.
Dun 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 dun! Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked it without time passing. Excellent. That means I can hopefully get a lot more meals made. Still haven't found Stroll. Stroll, where are you? Stuff with definitely no Stroll here. Oh, bloody cheeky bastard! Oh, okay, well he's got, yeah. No one's got anything that I need to be working on. So yes, it is indeed a fishing time. Isn't this Heismay's fishing gear? I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. If we catch some fish, we can use them to cook. Want to fish for a bit? Understood. Okay, I'll go get Heismay.
Indeed, I thought I'd do some fishing, but I don't have any good baits. Do you have anything?
Oh, I can only... Oh, I thought I had permanent bait, but apparently I don't. Son of a bitch. So, there's not a great deal I can do to pass the time then. Except maybe read the book that I've been told not to. Actually, we got a seed. I bought a seed. Let's get that planted, because that will take time. We have some seeds. Why not plant them? Plant seeds. Which one should we plant? Oh, it's just literally the one. All right, fine. Let's pop the hero's leaf of light seed in there, then. Yes, let us do that. Remember to leave a bit of space between the seeds. They need their space as they grow. I tended the plants with warmth and care. Spend some time planting seeds with Gallagher. I'll check back later to see how they are.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magla.
You know what I didn't check for? Bloody bounty board.
Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No, and keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
Why would we do a runner?
Don't worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
Maybe.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished? Let's get on with it.
He's right.
Alright, fine, we'll get on with it, good. Just having a cheeky discussion, oh. Okay, well it seems everyone's here. No particular questings from anyone there. I don't even know what to expect in here, since we haven't really had any notes or anything. Which is gonna suck, because I might just... Oh, hello. We're just getting blocked at the entrance? Is that gonna be like a human tree? Is it like... Blah, 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 blah.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
I mean, we could climb around, right? Oh, no, shit. No! We just killed the tree.
Turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The melancholia's influence, maybe.
Maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's...
Oh, really, will you, Basilio? Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Is that the leg he got grabbed by the human with?
Why?
Allow me.
Is he going to become evil? He was wounded against the human we fought out at sea. Of course he was.
Is badly injured. 'Tis infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things.
Yeah.
Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
He sounds like he's literally on his deathbed. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village.
I see. Maybe we'll get that info we needed after all.
Inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle. Understood?
What? Right. Got it.
Puts him down. Teleported. We're ready for him now. Oh no.
Hey.
Oh shit. Hey Gran, how's Del doing? It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. But rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hardy parapus constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Phew, okay, that's good. Moreover, he'll have to stay on bed rest even once the fever's down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again.
I'd listen to her if I were you.
Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area. If it's grown that much in short time, it might be maglar exposure. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as a potion of blight might be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there is no record of ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. Oh shit. I've heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the potion of blight.
Understood.
Understood, we'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we'll have to do something about that tree.
Okay, so I need to obtain the ingredients for the potion of blight. Where such a rare item could be found, Batlin, or the informant at the Golden Deer Hearth, might know more. Cool.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Junior. The way I see it, someone's got to stay and look after Del. Don't be silly, Bass. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise. Hate to see it, but we're short on time as it is. Think you lot might have to handle all this temple shite alone. Seems our debt's all piling up, eh? Don't worry about it, it's fine. This is about when Del would say something like, hey, they're gonna run off with the lance, waste them all. But me, I don't think you lot are so bad, I trust you. So we'll hang about here, and if you sort the lance out well, the priestess girl and all if you like. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done for me brother now, can I? Fidelio could stand to learn a lot from you if you ask me.
Yep.
Don't worry, you can leave it to us.
Time marches on.
Oh, I see. We're moving on to a new day, are we? Well, we need to figure out what this potion ingredient is. Try and figure out where the hell we're getting it from.
Nonetheless,
That giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I am very much looking forward to covering it in the potion of blight.
But
Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. Seems there's something about it that makes it tough to gather all of them here on the island.
Indeed, it would seem we have no choice but to track those down first. A maddening delay, when both priestess and the lance we seek sit inside the temple beyond our reach.
True.
We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. It will likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors.
Well, shit. Well, if I remember rightly, we've got 3 weeks. Or just under 3 weeks. 17 days. Okay, so 2.5 weeks. Okay, fine. So, mission with deadline has begun. You can chart a course to the Dragon Temple by visiting the round table on the Gauntlet Runner, which is parked on the beach of Virga Island. Be cautious of scorching heat, inclement weather that may occur around Virga Island. The priestess Yufa is trapped in the Dragon Temple. Rescue her and obtain Drakidos before the day you depart for Altaberry. Ingredient for the potion of blight, which causes things to wither. We should start off by asking people in the village if they know anything about the potion's ingredients. Yes, I was planning on doing that. And I see a quest marker. Let's fucking do this.
what are my options here?
That fool. I told her how dangerous it was. Hey, aren't you the outsiders who promised to save Lady Doodad? If only you'd come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive.
What?
Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it?
Well, she was always a bit strange, very interested in monsters, so she left home one day and set off towards the den of them, just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. This happened so many times the people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages. Would you be willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easier if you'd go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there. Yes, let's do that, because any chance to level up will be great. Thank you. I am truly in your debt. Maybe this way her soul will find solace. There's a bird-like monster called a Leo Groton that lords over the tower. I think that's what most likely, killed her. You should ask the informant at the tavern for specific location of the Spire of Blind Faith, and while you're at it, some information on the monster. I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please, help me let her rest in peace. Or help her rest in peace. Okay, good. Excellent. Wow, how many bloody diamonds does this need to be? 90,000.
How tragic. Let's kill that monster for him. After we go to speak to the island informant, of course.
Okay, how many other questies? Oh, we've got another one there. Right, so we've got... Oh, and we've got a handshake dealio here. Is that, Oh, okay. Right, well... Oh. I see. Right, it's split up into... Right.
So even though it's all one big area, it is split up into different chunks. Right. Well, let's head down this pathway, because that's where the next questie is. Ah, there you are. Hello. Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our priestess? If you're from the mainland, then by any chance have you been to the Lycone Igniter shop in Grand Trad? Oh, Brigitta's shop? Yeah, we're basically regulars. Really? Then could you do me a favour? I need someone to take this igniter to Lycone's shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap. Claimed it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an igniter. A pretty valuable one too. So I'm hoping Lyocon's store can appraise it and back up my valuation. You're willing to just hand this valuable igniter over to people you met like a minute ago? I have to. I have no other contacts in Grand Trad, and the future of the Mustari is riding on this. Oh, of course, I can promise a reward too.
No kidding.
Sounds like it'll just be an errand to the Royal Capital to get this igniter appraised. What do you think?
Yes, I most certainly will. Thank you.
So grateful.
Thank you so much. It's in your hands then. Here's the igniter. I need you to get an official certificate of appraisal from Lycones and bring it here. You know where to find me.
Okay.
Well, a simple appraisal shouldn't take long. If we end up in the Royal Capital, let's stop by the igniter shop.
Give it a
Yes, we will. Oh, it's not deadline, and it's okay. Whoa, we get a pink rarity thing there, and we increase wisdom. Oh, I do need wisdom. I do need it very muchly indeed. Right, anything else on the old map page? We do need to go in here and speak to the old doodad, the informant. Hello. Ah, there you are, my friend. Do I actually have enough money to buy information? Shit. You there? You're the one who's to save the princess, are you not? Nice to know there are good people outside the island. I'm afraid I have nothing material to give you in return, but I can share my knowledge with you. Ask me and I will tell you all that I know. You see, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I am now but a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of the surrounding area is still unmatched. So what do you say? Is there anything you would like to learn more of?
Hey, do you happen to know where we might get ingredients for a potion of blight? We need it to save the priestess.
Ah, yes, that predicament. I've already looked into it myself, but I apologize. But I wasn't able to find any useful information here on this island. I've heard that you may have better luck finding what you need in a royal capital. There should be an informant there. I'm sure they'd be glad to do business with you.
Got it, that makes sense, seeing how the royal capital is just full of unique things from all over. Let's check in with the city's informant.
Right, let's see. Yep. Okay. Shit.
Right, secret to the UG stall. Alright, that's a stall thing. Ingredients, right, we don't really need them, but we do want these too. So, maybe it's for some quick money, and because we need to head back to the capital anyway. But I could also do Doodad's thing here. Stroll. Do we have to do this now? We could save it, couldn't we? Alright, that's fine. Let's do this. We'll head to Grand Trad. Hello, I've come to drop this off. Hey, remember that ignite you were supposed to get appraised here? It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say. Ah, praise, there we go. Oh. What? Buy? Listen? Request an appraisal, sir? Of course, I would be happy to, if you would just allow me to take the item in question, then... I handed the unappraised igniter to the clerk. Why this is? May I ask you where you procured this magical igniter? I borrowed it from Virga Island. In other words, this belongs to those pagans. Well, this is most unexpected. Ah, what I meant to say is, this igniter is... Oh, I'm afraid it's simply nothing special. On top of that, it's broken as far as igniters go, so let's just skip it. Why not? Sure, our field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty. At second glance, this is a truly remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you will be willing to sell it to us. They're not like that. Even if it was our seller, I'd never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense to have it, so we'd like it back now, along with the report of that appraisal. As you wish, so be it. Here is your appraisal report. The fee will be waived this time. Good. Awesome. So bargain igniter appraisal significant. The certificate, goddamn, I can't say bloody words. Well, now that we got what we want, okay, that's good. Let's get out of here then, yeah, busted. Hello, we're back. Wait, you haven't gotten my igniter appraised, have you? No, of course not. How would you do it so quickly?
The appraisal is complete. I handed over the igniter appraisal certificate and returned her the bargain igniter.
According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew it that only from a glance, actually. Thank goodness. Then my evaluation was correct, and that means my dream's in reach. The truth is, I needed a professional's opinion so I could test my own judgment. I'm planning to open up an igniter shop here on the island.
Huh?
You want to sell igniters here, but aren't they, Sanctus creations? Yes, I know there are many islanders who don't care for them. But it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday this island will surely open up to the outside world. When that time comes, I want igniters to help me bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's why I want to help. If the Mustari seem like unknowns, I can try and make us known. Show everyone that both Mustari and Igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven there are people who can see past tribes, people who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope.
Yes, you can change the world.
Grateful.
Thank you. It's quite a boost to hear that from you. Oh right, I almost forgot. Your award. Here, take it.
Excellent. Now let's go spend it at some notification places. On the gleaming crystal too. Nice.
All right.
And wisdom. Yes. Come on. No, it's not enough, you son butch. God damn.
Farewell.
Good luck in the tournament. Do your best. You too, I bet you find some islanders who'll be glad to be a part of your dream.
Excellent. Good stuff. Right, now let's just go spend this money frivolously. Right, my friend, I need some help. So, buy Monsters of Dragon Temple. Yes.
Cheers.
So, you're off to save our priestess. Then I'll give you all the information that I know. You'll find all manner of monsters over there. All are dangerous, but be especially wary of the moving stone statues and spectos. Swords and spears don't work against either of them. Spectos should reflect bows like they're there. There's also a huge tree-like monsters. I believe they're called something. But what's tricky is that there are different types of elentos. The green one's weak to fire, but for the others, fire won't work at all.
Well, that's interesting. Green's weak to fire.
Lastly, I hear the green ones can use wind magic, so hold your ground.
Come again, Eddie.
Well, that's about it. Stay extra vigilant.
I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information. Good. Phantom Avian of the Spire.
Want in on this?
There's a place known as the Spire of Blind Faith down south. No one dares go near it, though. Technically, it isn't all that far from this island, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by circling about from the north.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Right, okay.
So in like a big spiral formation?
Spire of the Blind Faith, it's like it's on the very edge.
This place.
Right, okay. So at least we'll see plenty of things as we go.
How is that one day? That's one day. Then this requires 2-3 days to get there.
Ye fucking wibbly what, mate? Oh, dang it.
And that's probably going to be a stop-off with Neris. Alright, fine.
Worse yet, they say a monster dwells within the tower. It supposedly resembles a large bird with a vivid plumage.
Might be that it's just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack from far away as possible, from the rear.
If we make good use of our formation, we may be able to attack without getting too close.
Seems like it's vulnerable to fire and pierce attacks. I'd recommend having those in your arsenal.
Receives.
Okay, so fire is good, because I have plenty of fire.
Oh, hello. Alright, that's village trading. Cool. That's... Alright, we can skip that, because I don't know if we're going to have enough money for when we go check out the doodad in Grand Trad.
Ah, there you are, Mr. Informant.
Fancy a bit of info?
What is it you want to know? Buy some monsters of the mausoleum. Alright, let's do this thing.
You don't need that intel anymore, do you? Paying for it won't help us out in any way. Do you still want to buy it, though?
Yeah, I'll buy it, why not? There we go. We'll skip his dialogue, though. Yep, there we go. Probably could have done with that information sooner. Potion of the Blight, Grand Trad. Now this one is our interesting one here. I've heard of this Potion of Blight. It's some secret concoction from Virga Island, as I recall. I believe it's made with an ingredient known as parch water.
Visit the general store in Sunshade Row, Comfort Concoctions it's called. They recently got some in stock. Okay, well that was nice, cheeky and easy. There we go. Nothing else there, Fandabidozy. Welcome. I've newly stocked some parch water, so take a look. Did you say parch water?
Yes, let's buy it. Oh, is it a key? Key item. Fine.
Parch water, this should be the main ingredient for the potion of blight. Let's get back to the island and bring this to Edini so we can finally get past the tree blocking the dragon temple.
I mean, we'll get it made.
Oh, hang on, what was that? Oh, I have a reportable quest. Cool. So let's swap back straight down to here. Oh, bloody hell, you're just here, Edini. Nice.
Hello there.
You've returned, and with zeal renewed, it seems.
I'd say so. We brought the ingredients you asked for. Now you can get to work on this blight potion, can't you?
Now, I imagine it might take him a day or two to make, so it's probably worth doing the other mission while we're at it. Ah, so this is what brings about the thirst I'd read about. I'm surprised you were able to procure a treasure as this such off the island in such a short time. Quite fleet of foot, these gauntlet runner contraptions. I see I have much yet to learn about them.
Leave it to me.
Now, I'll get brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to get to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of blight. Our village has passed down through the generations. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Excellent. Deliver the ingredient. Nice.
Thank you.
It's a big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past the huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the priestess.
The altar where the Drakidios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You all must ensure you're ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. Yes! So there's no bounty here then. I also looked in at the recruitment center before I left port and recall noting that available requests had multiplied. You should see for yourself. Though it grieves me to ask so much of you, I beg nevertheless, please save my sister.
Yes, bounty stuffs. Awesome. So presumably that's Oceania we need to go to. Hey, notice Sejuna helping out the villagers with something. Maybe we should check in with her when you get a chance.
I mean, oh,
is this her here? Ah, there we are. Hello.
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you can at least afford to. So, I have a bit of a favour to ask you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll hear me out, won't you?
Of course we will.
If we're truly about helping anyone, then I think this is right up our alley.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with a view.
This isn't going to cost me my afternoon, is it? Good.
You know, some of the islanders...
Oh, never mind, fine. You do it then.
They opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
Oh, really? Secrets indeed, you say?
What kind of secrets?
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity.
Ooh.
Rather useful.
Is that
for a
eloquence?
candidate, no? Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orbwise Path.
Right.
Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual.
I
The
see.
sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it.
You mean
Well, I
Lootadoo?
piqued your interest. Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
I mean, I intend to. The situation does seem concerning. The secrets of the songstress and potential treasure have me curious too. Maybe it's worth checking out. Maybe.
So, you're in, I take it?
Yes, we are.
Brilliant. I'll inform the others.
Good. Right, we've got
Sure,
this.
we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets.
Oh, really?
This one's important.
Okay, so we've got no deadline. I have to slay the monster. The informant at the Golden Deer Hearth on Virgo Island should have more details. Cool. Well, I suppose best check out those details then, shouldn't we?
Here's the place.
Ah, nice, good. Filling out the islands as we travel around. Okay, so that's going to be 1 day. That's going to be 2 days. That'll be... It's going to be 4 days in total to get to this. Okay, fine.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go. We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
I mean, I have swapped you in. I think I've taken Stroll out because he can earn experience at the regular rate, despite the fact that he's not in the party. What else do we need? But it doesn't really matter what I need right now because I'm going to be calling it there for now, and we'll certainly pick this up in the next one. So, thank you very much for watching this one. I really appreciate it. Whatever it is that you're doing and wherever it is that you are, I hope that you have a great time, and I shall see you in the next one.